Alrighty guys, sorry for the small delay. Had to do some housekeeping. Had to do some housekeeping. As you can probably tell by the title of the stream, we may be regretting some decisions. So let's get the game fired up here. Let's get some content notifies going on here. A rare Saturday stream. But, you know, I feel sometimes it's worth it. Main reason is we're very close, very, very close to getting memberships going and super chats going and all of that. And I just felt, you know, to stream a little bit, not just to get us over that little hurdle, but just to say thank you for everyone who's contributed in any way to get us to this point. And, you know, just have some chill Sunday vibes, you know. But yes, decisions have been made. And regrets may be had. So, first things first, you may notice that we're in a little bit more debt. We're at 45,000 in debt. But you may also notice we sold the 4, and we also sold the 6. Andrew Reynolds, hello. VivoFit, hello. That Train Guy Gaming, yes, hello. Oh, we have DRP and Southern 207 Hobbies. Welcome, guys. Welcome, chat. But we are in a little bit more debt. We sold 2 engines. We sold the P18 and we sold one of the 060s. But, well, let's just say you can kind of see it there, but we have some new motive power on the QNS. Not 1, but 2 K35 Mikados. The 90-ton mics are here. All hail the 90-ton mics. Why are the 90-ton mics here? Well, the coal mine is at tier 3 now, and the P18 just wasn't cutting it. And we could use some more yard power here in East Whittier, so we brought down both moguls. So here we go. You know, time for some fun. We still had the SW1s on the passenger run. But, you know, we now have 2 logging Mikados. But first things first, we need to do some switching. We need to do some switching. So let's get in the 2 here and do some switching. Just go home for work. Nazu, it's so freaking cold. I'm sorry. Oh, KR's here too. Meanwhile, Mike, I already knew about that. Saw that article last night, I think. Or saw something about it last night. It was either last night or this morning. It'll be interesting to see what they do. If they stick to what it seems to be they're going to do, which is kind of a more high-end experience by using the sleepers. I think that'll go well for them. I think a lot of people are going to be looking forward to that. But we'll see. You know, it's still a year out from when they're going to do it. So they may decide against it. Who knows? We'll find out. 3 degrees here with an 80. Oh, God. You guys are having some fun. Right now, we're just having snow squalls where I am. It's negative 11 Fahrenheit. Oh, God. You're having some fun there. But yes, we are in $45,000 in debt now. I had actually gotten it down to $28,000 off camera. Just to give you an idea of how much more debt we're in. So I think it's well and truly that Angry is in the lead on the debt now. But we gotta change that. We gotta put in a good effort to try and change that. We gotta at least try. Vesper Maze, nice playing alongside you again this morning. Keep up the work. Oh, thank you, Vesper. I appreciate the encouragement. Speaking of the content, we're actually decently close to getting, again, as I mentioned earlier, the super chats and memberships and things of that nature. And it's mind-boggling to me that I'm even to that point with this channel. I never thought I would be to that point with this channel. And, you know, I'm grateful that you guys like this content enough that we are pretty much to that point. We're just need a little bit more to get there. And, you know, have some Sunday stream to have some chill vibes. Oh jeez, this cut of cars is heavy. Well, it looks like whatever we have going to Bryson is going to be having its work cut out for it. Meanwhile, Mike, I hope they actually don't do that, quite frankly. I think a common misconception is that you need Steam in order to be a good tourist railroad, and you don't. You need a good experience to be a good tourist railroad. Steam's just usually an extra. Now, with, you know, Strasbourg, if they just start running diesels tomorrow, I don't think they would survive. And there are some railroads that just can't run Steam because they don't have anything else. Well, they have like very little else. So, you know. Again, Bandit, I think they're converting sleepers. One, because that's what they could get their hands on, but two, I think it's also down to them wanting to provide a different kind of experience than a coach-based experience. I think they want to provide, at least from what I saw in the articles, they want to provide a more high-end, first-class, potentially kind of experience. And because of that, that's why they're doing sleepers. Oh jeez, Vesper can try your best to be the first super chat. Well, I appreciate that. Don't feel like you're under any obligation. Looking to buy sleepers for LA overnight service. I don't even know that you would really need sleepers for that. I would feel you probably wouldn't, quite frankly. Just get, like, some chargers and some single level coaches. Like, they'll be fine. You don't need an overnight service between... Well, if you want to do an overnight service, you don't need a sleeper in that instance. I think they're close enough that you can kind of get away with it. So, now, also, it depends on what they mean by ex-sleeper. If they mean like the former Penzi 21 roomette sleepers, kind of like the RNN has, that became mark coaches, that's a different story. Those are kind of higher end coaches. Those aren't sleepers per se anymore. For an email, Mike, the sleepers are Penzi and WSEL Auto Dream Corp. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. This is a lot of stuff for this sawmill. Holy cow! I just realized how much stuff there was. All right. Well, that's pulling forward though. Let's quickly run over here. I've heard rumblings of that me metal mic. That's one of those situations I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. There's a lot of things that get thrown around in bureaucratic plans. I'll believe it when I see it. It's one of those things where people keep saying, like, in SEPTA's case, oh, they should restore passenger service to Reading. Okay. Reading right now is only served by NS, and NS has to play ball. And, oh, by the way, none of that's electrified, so they would have to either get chargers or dual modes or whatever. The investment to benefit there is, at least as a business, is not there, I would think. Now, there's a chance, as a public entity, it could be. Oh, yeah. Nazi, this year is going to be, 2024 is going to be amazing for train stuff. Like, 2024 train stuff is just going to be great and fun and wonderful. Also, I just noticed Kenosha was playing. I hope nothing's wrecking. Alright. Let's see. We're going to get this reassembled. Alrighty. That train's assembled. Good. So what I think I'm going to do here is cut off the mogul. Nazir, you're going to try and head to Chicago this year. Excellent. I might try and head to Chicago this year. Not necessarily for the large lad, though, maybe. I actually might try and head out that way for when 2816 is running. Because I do want to see that engine. There's a lot of fun things happening in rail preservation this year specifically. A lot of things picking up steam, building on success from previous years. A lot of things starting out, and plans are being put into motion. I'm actually genuinely excited for if the Gettysburg gets their passenger service back. Because when I was there when I was younger, I thought they should. It'd be a nice little tour. And then I realized they did, and then it ended. It'd be nice to see it back. Do I think they need steam? No, they don't need steam. Not because of like what happened with 1278. You just if you build your tourist railroad right, you don't need steam to be successful. Steam just becomes a bonus. You know. It's just one of those things where, I mean, heck, look at what the Woodstown's doing. The Woodstown doesn't have they have a steam engine coming. It's practically ready, but even when it wasn't ready, they were doing pretty well with just 2 coaches, a caboose, and a diesel. If you build your business right, you don't need steam. Oh, there you go. Well, I hope that trip pans out for you, Kitty, because that sounds like it would be a fun trip. Alrighty, let's get into trouble here. Really hoping naturally. Oh, I open your travel should go easier. Fingers crossed on that one. Fingers crossed on that one, Nazu. If it's the line I think you're talking about, maybe. More Amtrak Midwest would be nice. More Amtrak anything would be nice, quite frankly. And anytime, Kitty Art. And Chris, you're saying you'd like to be able to place down a small engine shed and Earth's done have a place to store an engine like an industrial park in Silva. Understandable. Understandable on that one. Driven to Princeton doing the right NGT because you were only ever needing to change trains and ooh. Alrighty. We have achieved 90-ton Mikado. We have achieved 2 90-ton Mikados.
So I heard you need some extra board guys, huh?
Oh my god. Okay. Hi, Mark. I wasn't expecting you to come in on a sick day.
You've clearly never worked for the railroad before.
Clearly. Welcome.
Hello. I'm actually feeling pretty decent today. I sound like crap, but
hey,
we're getting there.
getting somewhere. Hey, progress is progress, and that is good. Did you end up getting the honey and what was
I did, and I got your PayPal. You son of a gun! You, how dare you?
Hey, I practice nothing except aggressive self-care encouragement. But welcome. What brings ye here?
I saw you were streaming, and I've said for many moons that I would be coming to do the thing. So I could come run a choo-choo.
Come run a choo-choo. We have many choo-choos that need run. I think many of them would appreciate not being AI trains for once.
What up, sugar tits?
Oh jeez, Dark's here. Darkstorm's here. And Antimatter's here.
Gentlemen.
Oh god. Everybody's here.
A platypus?
Why can't I find your railroad? Can I join you via Steam? I can.
If the join info should be in the streaming VC text pinned. At least it should be.
Oh, I need to do the thing.
I'm taking a break from making Jersey suffer.
Oh god.
Oh, we're making Jersey. I'm missing Jersey's getting suffered.
Oh no.
With the kit bash that I'm modeling.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh god, I just saw the viewer count. Mark, what did you do?
I pinged my content notify because I'm gonna be on the stream, so you know.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
It seemed appropriate.
Wait. Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, hang on. Let
God.
me just boot up my 3 alts and give you some boost.
Oh god.
Hang on,
these
let me open
trains
the
that are
stream
in
in the
here.
background as well.
Trains?
So many trains.
Trains.
So many choo-choos, Whittier.
We have many choo-choos. We
I am the train master. Okay, what do you need done there, friendo? What is the most
So-
chaotic thing that I can do for you? Oh god, you have almost the entire gosh darn railroad.
I actually don't. I have East Whittier to Alarka Junction Y.
Oh, okay. So you've got one thing further than me.
Yeah. Speaking of the
Um,
thing further to you, if you wanted to take the train that's going further, you're more than welcome to.
I don't care. Whatever you need done, my friend.
Yeah. If you come down to the interchange yard in East Whittier, you'll see that there's a Mikado number 12, purely coincidentally. And
Is it broad?
it might be.
It's broad gauge on the broad top.
Oh god.
Do you have a 13 yet?
I have a 12 and a 14. I skipped 13 in good,
I was
good
gonna
proper
say,
fashion.
like a good man, good man, good pirate.
Can I request, in honor of the bullshit that I'm currently modeling, 13 being a P18?
That's the funny thing. I actually sold my P18.
God damn it, Midland.
I don't support these standard, stupid,
Yeah.
not reoccurring.
I do have
franchises,
I do
sorry.
have the whistle mod installed. I don't know if I have the most current version installed, but if you wish to,
I know I don't, because I haven't changed it since the whatever. But I don't know how mods work, or like server side, client side in this game.
yeah. So
I am
can
unable to
listen
change
my
whistle.
so
Oh.
you know.
let me fix that ante. 1 second. Yeah, there you go.
Do I need to? Is this all? This is all crap going to Bryson.
It's 4 cars
to
for
the coal
Bryson.
company.
Those 4 cars you can just drop in Bryson Yard, and then it's stuff going to Robinson Gap.
Okay, I've never been to Robinson Gap, so that'll be new.
And there should actually be cars up at Robinson Gap, about 6 hoppers and a box car that should probably be ready to come back down, potentially.
All right, well I'm gonna go do that then.
Excellent. Anti or Dark, do either of you want to take my Reading-style commuter passenger train?
I can do commuter run.
Excellent. It's currently waiting in East Whittier in Whittier Station.
Does that make me the log bitch again?
You can either do that or the kind of switching out of all the cars that need to go in the sawmill output, as well as stencil.
I'll take logs.
Okay. Also, we might need a Bryson switcher here at some point too. The other thing,
I can
actually,
also
Dark,
do
the
that.
other thing you could do, if you want it, just as completely and totally screw with the railroad,
If
Is you
I
could-
choose to accept it.
is you could pull out the number 1 and hook it up to the observation car and be the executive train.
Yes! I will
that.
do exactly that.
A business train.
Business.
On
yes.
this railroad?
Business.
So Mark, on this railroad, we don't have observation cars on our passenger trains because we only have 1, and so we reserved it for official use only.
That's a
Where's number
a poop
one?
post, and I'm here for it.
There it is.
it's up in
oh
Bryson.
my god.
You-
It's,
it's like
so
if I-
cute.
I know like the you get like bonuses for the observation cars, but it's like I just bought another passenger car to make up the difference, I guess.
It's funnier when you don't have one.
Well, then I had to put an SW on either end of my passenger train, which Mark, be careful, you might be about to run into it.
That's
Oh.
all right. I saw it was there, and I lined myself around.
Oh, you
it.
got the switch. Good. Good.
What's the dumbest whistle that I can put on this cute little modal?
Reading 6.
No, I found it.
Oh god. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna run logs.
Jersey's gonna be mad at me again.
Oh no.
New Haven 6, baby.
Oh no.
Okay, but the New Haven 6 is actually not a bad whistle.
What is this passenger train that's sandwiched with SWs? What is this railroad?
That is my Reading-style commuter passenger train. Without.
Is that how they actually did stuff?
On the diesel branches, yeah. Basically, they would have FP7s on either end to go up the diesel lines to Bethlehem.
That's goofy, and I like it. I don't know if that train's being player controlled or if it's
It's me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, hi, Auntie. Bye, Auntie. You're stopping. I'm not, so I'm just gonna run past you.
I will knuckle in if I have to.
Jeez. The other
10-4. Give me a boost.
The hilarious thing is, because of how this passenger train works, one of those SWs is dead for the entire leg of the one way. So it's
Okay, so 38
Dead.
mile an hour is about as fast as you can go through that crossover. Sorry,
Wait, Midland.
I've not browned it, but there's a little bit of a Maillard reaction that has occurred.
Dead,
no.
you mean shoving in reverse as fast as it can.
Oh jeez. Oh god. So I will say I do have a 97% safety rating. If we could at least keep it like above 80, I'll be happy.
Roger. I'm at 99%, so like it was only a 1%.
Yeah, we'll be
A
fine.
little sad
That's
that happened there.
Despite the bullshit you pulled with a passenger car.
It's fine.
I may be
Are you
rapidly
sure
approaching
about
more.
that?
Oh no, Auntie, how fast are you going?
Only 30.
Only 30.
See, I'm still pulling away from him, so
Okay.
Okay.
he's got to stop at Ella. So
Midland,
although
where
that
is
curve
the
looks a little
exact... Oh, wait.
spicy, I'm gonna. set
The
it over
observation car is right next to the stall.
Yeah, I see it.
See, Mark, if I had a P18, I would have not been already.
there. But no, you have the cursed double SW set up. I love it.
Wait.
In the words
It just
of
means I have double the horsepower.
So in the words of Bandan, please don't sabotage Midland's attempt to beat Angry's debt. Except Midland kind of self-sabotaged by buying 2 Mikados.
That does do it. Oh god, that's a 30.
Should I run
Air
the
is
most
dumped.
suboptimal executive train possible?
Recharged.
Also, we do have the brake fix applied, the brake force. So hopefully it's vaguely doing what it's
Excellent.
supposed to.
Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, I dumped the air and it responded pretty quick. So I'm very happy that they updated the base game force.
Yeah.
And like it's to the point that it's close enough, and us nitpicky real train people can set it to proper, you know, if we want to. But it's no longer like disingenuous about how bad trains break, because everyone's like, oh my god, trains take so many miles to stop, and then they program their games that way. But it's like, well yeah, when they're freaking 2 miles long, sure, but when it's a Mikado and 4 cars, like, shut the hell up.
Exactly.
You know how fast that crap stops?
Exactly.
That's
Like
why
Oh,
they
the
put
brakes
brakes
work.
on all the unpowered cars.
the mile-long freight train that, you know, is doing 60 and has multiple units of inertia. Sure, takes a mile, but like little loco on its own or a small train.
Our GS20 was doing 25 miles an hour on the Cumbres and Toltec, and they made us do an emergency test, and they pulled the dump valve, and it stopped in 90 feet
Oh god.
from
my
25.
Oh god.
90 feet! 90!
Oh god.
That's a
That's
powerful
better than a
brakes for
freaking
little
Honda.
engine.
Hi, Mark.
Oh god. Auntie, are you about to rear-end him?
He got pretty close, but he's got to stop at Ella to pick up passengers.
I'll just dynamic brake the thing.
You're dynamically braking. Oh god.
Okay, so what are the rules for the executive train? for future
You are
reference?
the executive train. You are executive. Stop at all the stations and do executive things.
Nice. Then I shall do exactly that.
Business train.
Yes, we are officially
Business trains?
in celebration of the arrival of the 2 Mikados. We are running a business train with the starter mogul.
Yes, and I am in charge of it, so get the fuck out of my way.
That was actually the funny thing. I have technically in the lore of this railroad, that mogul is designated to that car and that car only.
That is actually funny. Water and coal.
Is literally the private
Enough.
executive.
Damn, I love how fast these things accelerate with only 4 cars.
Oh god.
Auntie's gonna be knocking on my back door in a second here again. I can smell it.
Well, luckily Kenosha's not playing, so hopefully nothing bad happens.
Yeah.
On your end.
Yeah.
God. Oh god. Oh god.
Kenosha's always playing
I
for the
use
Archangel
the
of
powers
Chaos.
of my mind to force your playlist to shuffle to Kenosha.
I'm the Archangel of Chaos. Kenosha's always playing in the background.
It's just a constant loop.
It's always just about to crescendo, and then whenever I finally decide to cause chaos, it crescendos.
Fine.
Oh,
It's
no.
just like constantly in that like little crescendo loop.
Mm-hmm.
People are saying spam that life of Midland about to blow up. Oh no. You
Why are you going that way? No, stop that. Wait, can I have a track for you?
executive train, just be aware you have both a freight train and a passenger train barreling towards your location.
I do not care. I am the fancy executive train.
Roger that. Accelerating.
Where is he?
He's on track 3 in Bryson Yard at the moment.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm about to highball straight the fuck through Governor Island, so you better be ready.
Yeah,
And I am
no.
eyeballing
The
up on
thing
your
is-
tail. I'm doing 45 and gaining.
So, Dark, here's the fun thing.
45?
Yeah.
Sorry, 50.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god, I'm not outrunning Nancy. I'm only doing 47.
Oh no.
There's 55.
55.
Okay, Auntie, please don't wreck the passenger train.
There's 60.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh god, I can see him closing in on the map.
I want to see this now.
So
Oh god.
So Dark, here's the fun thing. Mark has to stop in the yard and drop 4 cars.
Yeah, I gotta get into the hole before Auntie plows into my butt.
Well, that's why track 4 exists.
Can you line me in, friendo?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Thank
There's
you.
65.
Oh no. I'm so tempted of like forcing
Apparently,
Auntie to slow
Auntie
down
just
with the
can't
powers
drive
of my mind.
55. It's fine.
He cannot.
You know-
Okay, that's a little fast for this curve. Okay, I apologize in advance, Midland.
Oh god.
We're down to 92% on this choo-choo.
Oh god. I just
Okay,
got that
so-
choo-choo.
Well, it needed to,
Oh my
it needed
God.
the
It needed
to be
paint
broken
taken
in.
off of it. It needed to be broken in,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Is this the point where I mentioned that my condition is still at 100% across the board?
I guess so.
How?
I know
Auntie
this
is
railroad like the
expert
back of my
train
hand. I've been
train
min-maxing
engineer.
speed running this thing.
Maxing speed.
My average speed on my own run with a P18 between Bryson and Silva is about 50.
So wait, is the QNS about to convert Auntie to SW1 push-pull operations?
No.
I
P18
don't
is still
see
better.
Auntie knocking on my back door, so I think I'm gonna make it in.
Well, don't worry. I'm about to slow him down a little
Don't
bit.
slow him down. Let him run the train. If he
All right,
wrecks, it's his
fine.
own fault.
Yeah,
Don't
you
worry, Mark. I can do 50 through this section.
Wait, fuck.
Alright.
Oh god, cursed Doppler effect. Why?
You okay there, R2?
I'm always okay.
All right, coming into the yard. I probably should not be doing 40.
Probably not.
Alright, I am gonna AI my train
Big,
just so I can come watch
Meaty
this real quick.
sets.
Okay, there's the mic. And so KR goes express passenger train. Angry, the debt is at 45,000.
Oh god, I can hear the horns. I hope somebody's lighting that switch behind me.
On it.
Okay, so Dark's got it. But yes, Angry, the debt is at 45,000. The reason, well, here's one of the reasons. The other one's currently parked in East Whittier.
Wait, Can I not load on track 3?
Good God, he's
No, you
hauling
can't.
ass.
You got to
God
beat track
damn
1
it.
or track 2.
Fuck.
Did,
Fine,
wait,
I'll
did you
move
just
to track
dump the
2.
brakes?
I didn't dump him, but I set him up.
Oh, okay.
Fair amount.
Your
I
ghost got it.
Anti blitzed into the yard at the
We-
speed
Jesus
of
Christ.
Fuck.
We-
Jesus Christ.
No, Mark, don't die.
I'm
And
working on
brakes.
the not dying.
And suddenly stop.
Auntie, do I want to know what condition the brakes are in?
I can neither
Moldy.
confirm nor deny that they're hot enough to boil water.
Okay, got it. Got it.
The brake shoes have melted and become one with the wheels. The locomotive literally cannot move. Please send a
Literally.
maintenance team. Oh, fuck.
Literally cannot move. So in our race, in the race to pay down the debt and hopefully be angry, which is probably not gonna happen now because I think he's only like 30,000 in debt. You know, details.
The devil's in the details. Who cares? Hail Satan.
Oh God. Okay. Well, looks like the oh good. Number 2 is almost here. We've achieved number 2. Also, we have 56 people watching, and that mildly terrifies me.
Oh no. Meanwhile, there's just casually
and
3
I
trains
hear
in
Auntie's
Bryson.
poor switcher just goes straight to 8. Don't be late. He's got
Yoink.
places
Oh
to be.
no.
When wheel slip's not an issue.
I mean, fair.
Yet.
Wheel slips implemented.
No, it's
Right.
not.
No, it isn't.
The only time I've gotten wheel slip on this game is when it was lagging so bad that it just happened because the animation was bugged.
Don't worry, Mark. I'm just prepping for when I'm done modeling my K4.
Oh no.
Oh, I should have noticed that one car was loaded. Well,
Are there still
that's
people
gonna be
here?
a switch. That's gonna be a switch crew's problem.
Oh, the Appalachian Hardwoods car.
Yep. I'll put it with these other ones, but it's just gonna be in the other order now.
That's fine. Whoever ends up being the Bryson switcher later on, that'll be their problem. Which actually probably means it'll be my problem.
Welcome to
at
the
some
railroad.
point.
Nobody ever fixing anything, and it's just cascading, fixing the previous guy's screw up.
Yeah,
That's the reality.
we gotta fix what day shift did. Is that how it works? If night shift has to fix it, it was day shift's problem. But if day shift has to fix it, it's also day shift's problem.
I mean that's pretty accurate. Night shift is infallible. Day shift is always wrong. I think that's the rule.
Okay, I'm off to go deliver the important paying butts and seats, so.
Butts and seats.
Oh god, there's nobody for Ella? What the fuck?
Well, I mean, you're the executive train. You actually can like make that decision. You
I mean,
wanna
I
say-
marked the car for both Whittier and Ella. I would figure that, people would prioritize Ella, because it's closer.
Well, if there's nobody going to Ella, I mean,
Apparently fucking not! There was like 56 people there for Ella. Oh well.
Game logic probably prioritized the higher fares, which would be the further distance.
yeah.
Okay, now I get to figure out where Robinson Gap is.
So you're gonna go through
Over there.
Alarka Junction, and if you look at the map, you'll see Alarka Junction, and you'll see a little 15 for a branching off branch line. That branching off branch line is Robinson Gap.
Okay.
Basically, Mark, you're gonna follow me.
Now shoes on the other foot, ain't it?
Is this
I
where-
mean, I think I've proven quite handily that I can outrun you.
You didn't catch me, but
He
you
hit a higher
You
speed,
definitely have the
yes.
better acceleration, and you know the railroad way better than I do.
Oh, that's right. You just got to Bryson now, didn't you? Is the ES&DT onto Bryson at this point? If I remember
Oh
right?
yeah, I dumped my cars off at. In my playthrough, yes,
Yeah.
I have Bryson. Yeah. Just unlock Bryson, and then for next episode, I just bought one of these Mikados.
Oh, jeez.
So I'll
Ooh.
get to experience that. I mean, I've run it in a couple of things. It's a little bit of West Coast. It
Wait.
does anger me, but that's fine. Most of the models in this game anger me.
Bought
That's
one
my
of
secret.
the Mikados.
That's my
Which
secret,
one? There's
Cap.
3.
I'm always angry.
You're always angry. Careful now, you might turn into the angry ragtimer.
No, he's not that angry. Yet.
This is the busiest my chat's ever been. I'm like, what? I'm like looking at it. I'm like, oh god.
Ah, yes, all 55 of them.
Yes. This mildly terrifies me.
55.
Like
You
this
have
is-
11 times the population of Ridgeway in chat.
Jeez. But yeah, like this is the most concurrent viewers I've ever had on a live stream, and then actually just like straight views. This is the quickest I've gotten this many views. I marked that a little
Don't-
too hard. I did. Oh well, it's an internal one.
Don't slow down!
Oh yes, Nazu, there is a Discord link. We do have a Discord for Midland 1072 Productions. So if you feel like joining it, it's in the description. You know, it's there if people want.
Why are you still slowing down? I have the throttle on the goddamn ceiling! Move your tiny little ass!
It's the
The
starter
gods have given
mogul.
me the gods have given me a tender of coal and water. I will use the entire tender to get to the next station. Damn it!
Speaking of Auntie,
Yes.
when you get done this round trip, can you top off the diesels with diesel fuel, please? I think they're starting to get
Yeah.
low.
It's still 100 gallons. And 150 in M1.
Still got some
Sounds
distance.
fine.
Also, I hope you appreciate my numbering scheme on my diesels.
Rest in peace, M2.
Yes,
Rest in peace.
In pieces.
No, rest in one singular piece.
Is that all that's left of it?
I believe so.
I don't know the
If I
lore
remember-
of
if I
East
remember that
Bronx scrapping
archives
things.
supporting merch item picture, I think it is just one piece.
Please
Mike's
tell me it's
train
just like
stuff.
a random piece of side metal.
Hey, Mike in chat. You get out of here with that shit. Millie is far superior to any other number 12.
Fact. DRRP, how many loops can the SWs make before refueling them? I have no idea. I've just been doing round trips with them, and they're slowly emptying of fuel, I guess.
Considering I only burned 4 gallons since I left Whittier, I think I'm fine.
With
4
one diesel or
gallons and
both?
you...
I only looked at M2 before I left.
Okay.
I have to have burned less in M1 because I haven't been using it as much.
Gotcha. Did you at least make sure it was set to manual control?
It is on manual control, yes.
Okay.
I'm essentially using it as an end-of-train booster.
Ah. When needed.
This is a spicy curve.
Spicy cat. Oh, you're on the 25 section.
Yep.
Spicy cat. Wait, that's right. You're in. I keep forgetting that you are in uncharted territory at this moment.
Yeah, I've run over this on that first stream going the other way, when we all played when it first launched with
Yeah.
Casey and everyone. But yeah, I haven't been here since then.
Oh, jeez.
Or no, I actually ran this
On the Jersey stream, I think.
on the Jersey stream, I think, because I ended up at Alarco with a passenger train. No, that was that first stream too. Yeah. So I've run over it a couple times, but not enough times to know it.
Gotcha.
I'm happy just not being there. I am not fond of that part of the map.
So,
West
Auntie,
of
I have a
Bryson.
request for you, and you can honor that request or you cannot. It's entirely up to you. Can you go on the diverging leg?
That's what I was going to do.
Okay,
One step ahead of you.
gotcha. Because with help from Bandit, I realized that Alarka Junction Station actually feeds both of those tracks there, which was nice to learn. Because the next thing we're going to do is build to Alarka. But that's expensive.
No.
We yearn for the mines. This railroad yearns for the mines.
Are we putting children in there?
I mean, I don't condone child labor, but I mean, they run themselves, so it's entirely up to them.
I mean, you know how the kids these days love Minecraft. It's just Minecraft RTX. Give them a pickaxe, they'll be fine.
Also, just because I saw water brought up in chat, obligatory check. Make sure you check your water.
I have enough.
Locomotives in this game use water at approximately the rate that a big boy at tonnage does,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
When I was just playing on my own last night, I did a round trip with the big mogul. I topped off the tender at East Whittier, and basically, I did the run you're doing, Mark. But I stopped at Bryson. When I stopped in Bryson to drop some cars, I also filled up the tender with water again, so it was full in Bryson. Run up the mountain, switch out all the cars, get back down the mountain, and literally, right as it's entering the yard in East Whittier, it runs out of water.
Wow.
What'd you figure?
Yeah, my engine's using about 3 gallons a second right now, which is not a flow rate that's achievable on this size of locomotive, but you know, it's fine.
It's fine. Please fix this, Adam, please.
So if I can ask a stupid question for someone that knows next to nothing about trains, how much water does the big boy use at tonnage? For pointless
God,
knowledge.
I mean, it's something like 10,000 gallons an hour, I think, maybe even more than that.
Yeah,
Is that good or bad?
That's a lot.
it's a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So it uses a lot of water. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Put it that
Pointless
way.
knowledge has been
A
acquired.
locomotive of the size that I'm running, the locomotive I'm running is the 12. It's one of the logging 282s. It's actually hilariously approximately the size and power of 491 282 that I know quite well. And 491's injectors will put in 2,800 gallons an hour. So if you're double gunning it, which you never have to do, ever, you could do, what is that? 5,600 gallons an hour?
Yes.
Yeah, 5,600
so.
gallons an hour. But even running tonnage with that engine, if it got to run tonnage, say if you're going up Cumbrace with a tonnage train at a CNT or whatever, you'd have the injector fine down as low as it goes, where it's putting something like 1,000 gallons an hour in, if that, maybe 1,500. And yeah, you'd just be doing that. You would not be, you wouldn't be running at full bore, let alone using 2. And that's the benefit of superheat. Different story with a soaker, like 20 at the Cumbrace and Toltec had the fireman's gun wide open, and then had the engineer's gun firing in bursts. here and there to just keep the water level up, just because it's a soaker and it's just sending all the water out the stack. But like 10,000 gallons an hour is absurd unless it's a gigantic fucking locomotive.
Such as the big boy.
Such as a big boy. Which honestly, it might, that 10,000 gallons an hour might be conservative. That might just be what its injector does, and its feed water system might be capable of putting way more than that in. I don't honestly know. We'd have to look at the records of how often they had to take water, because they only carried something like, you know, like 24,000 gallons of water. So
Jesus.
Yeah. I remember them saying in Last of the I remember them saying the figure in Last of the Giants, how accurate that figure was in publicity film.
I mean, it's publicity, but it made some amount of sense.
Yeah.
So basically, that thing is carrying the equivalent of a large swimming pool in its tender.
Pretty much.
And
I mean,
that tender's
even
still
for-
on the small side for giant locomotives.
490, yeah, the Penzi would like to know your location. 491, having a big tender for the narrow gauge, I mean, its tender weighs 60 tons, just the tender, which is more than our GS20, the locomotive, weighs on the narrow gauge. The tender for the 491. Fully loaded, but that's 6,000 gallons of water and 10 tons of coal. And that, I mean, that's you climb down in that tender tank and you could have a game of poker in there if there weren't baffles. I mean...
Fuck it, let's drain 491 poker night, boys.
Would not recommend.
I want
No, but it
to
would be
play next time we do the annual. So coming up, I want to play guitar in the tender tank and record it, because the reverb in there is awesome.
I feel that would sound nice, probably.
First time I climbed in the tender, I was like, oh yeah, I need to play guitar in here.
Man, the acoustics are great in here.
Literally.
I haven't been keep track. I'm gonna play it. Oh, do something. Okay. We're getting somewhere.
Where does one fucking drop these? Oh, good.
All the way up
Oh.
there. You have to run around and shove them up.
Oh. You have to run around and shove them up.
Oh,
you
no.
have to run
I know
around
what's
and
coming
shove them.
now.
Oh yeah, bet. Sure.
Oh no.
All right. Hold
Oh,
on.
that's-
Let me
that's a-
park my
that's-
choo-choo.
That is some. Those are some spices though. I don't know.
Is there about to be some like flying switching
We're
bullshit?
gonna uphill Dutch drop into Robinson Coal. I'm gonna
Alright.
try.
I am
it.
going to dump my train and come watch.
Yep.
We're trying it.
thank
It's
God
happening.
I'm arriving at
Here it
Windsor. I
goes.
want to see
He's
this.
disconnected.
Oh no!
30
wait,
is
he doing it
probably as
already?
fast as I dare.
Fuck. Map.
I did not brown my choo-choo any further.
Good.
Okay,
Throw the switch.
line the switch. No, don't throw the switch. Okay, fine. You threw it twice. It's like I'm already doing this. And then we'll see if the 23 mile an hour or so is enough. How steep uphill is this?
Oh, hey, Midland, you got a pair of PRR
1.4,
hoppers?
1.4, 1.5. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do.
Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Come on. Come
Just
on.
keep rolling.
Just
keep
come on.
rolling.
So, it's 1.4.
Where's your god? Where's your
Dead.
god, everybody?
So
Spotted!
Somebody make sure the handbrakes are tight on those.
Yep, I got a handbrake on the rear.
Good.
Oh my God.
Well, there we are. And conveniently,
You grabbed an extra board engineer from the ES&DT. He's
Yep.
gonna do some fucking stupid shit.
Yep. So, if you want to bring the
You
6
scare
loads
me
back
sometimes
down,
with the bullshit you pull off. But at the same time, it's really funny, so.
so if
These guys gotta go to East Whittier. Okay.
Yes, if you want to bring those 6 loads back down, that would be
Sure.
helpful.
Oh, you don't have. You didn't go. You've just gone west. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I didn't realize that.
I've been
That's probably the smarter way to do it, honestly.
yeah, I've been trying to keep the
Silver's
railroad
overrated.
manageable but profitable. So with it being just me,
Profit.
yes, profit.
Hey, random snake. I would play guitar in Grandma's boiler, except my fat ass doesn't fit down her steam dome, so
Tiny
literally cannot fit inside.
Tiny boiler.
I get down halfway down my thighs, and then I literally do not fit inside of it. So
Oh God.
that's a very small hole. I actually don't think a guitar would fit down the steam dome.
You have to get like one of those travel guitars or something in order to do it.
Right. And I mean, Jeff is the only person I know. I mean, Eric would fit. And Goose would probably fit, but the only person that was working in the shop at the time was Jeff that would fit, so he always had to be the guy in the barrel.
Oh, but Goose and his fiddle in 346.
I'd pay to see that.
To do that next. He might not have enough room to swing the bow around.
Fuck it. Can he hold it in there? Yeah, good enough. Start playing, boy.
Bandit. Eric!
Eric! He left us. He's no longer at the museum.
Oh, no.
He's gonna go be a real conductor on a real railroad.
Oh.
We're very happy for him. We're very curious to see how it turns out for him as well.
So who did he sell his soul to?
The GW.
Oh, okay. Of the companies, that's not a horrible one.
Yeah, Great Western. I mean, it's the Great Western, so it's a short line. I told him not to get killed, because they switch like the ES&D sometimes.
Oh no. They do uphill flying switches.
Well, I don't think they do that, but I've heard some stories from friends, and it's like, oh my god, what the fuck are you doing?
That would be pretty funny if they did, though.
Where is the air not made?
Oh, because neat little fun fact about Robinson Gap. When they load the cars, they simulate gravity loading, and they just leave the air hoses and angle cocks
they had just the one angle cock closed. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool. You know, my buddy Nick, who doesn't work for GW anymore. He's for the longest time. I think he's at Royal Gorge now. But he told me a story about how his engineer, they were running around the train with two back-to-back SDs, and they changed ends while going 35 miles an hour. So nobody had control of the air or the power as they're running around their train. Like, like, oh yeah, we're gonna go walk to the other end now and go put the controls back in. It's like,
oh god.
I don't think that's approved procedure, but that's okay.
What not to do?
Procedure? What's that?
It's fine.
All right. Silly question, because I know it's probably calling all of the ass. Where's the passenger train?
On its way back to Bryson.
Wonderful.
Oh god, yeah it is. Holy shit.
On that subject, where's the executive train?
I just wide it at Whittier.
Okay. How are the executives doing?
They're wasted because all we could really afford to give them was cheap as shit whiskey. Like, we're talking bottom of the barrel trash whiskey.
Yeah.
They are absolutely fucking wasted, dude.
We definitely don't have the whiskey budget of the ES&D.
No.
Also, Mr. President, don't be alarmed when you see the passenger train come screaming in on just one wheel.
Oh god. Please.
Huh?
Oh god. Please don't wreck the...
Can neither confirm nor deny that I have just notched it up.
Did you...
He's found notch 9. Oh god, run!
He found the 9th notch. Huh. So how's everybody... We kind of dove into this. So how's everyone doing this weekend?
Pain.
50.
Well, I obviously have the flu still. But thankfully, like today, I had trouble getting to sleep, but today woke up, no fever, no shakes, no chills, just sound awful in my sinuses. So just a little Dayquil, a little Mucinex, and we're doing the thing.
That's good. I mean, better is good at least. Better is good at least.
Yeah, better than God. I mean, the first day that I had any symptoms is the worst. It's just like woke up on Thursday and it was like, oh no.
that not great feeling when you wake up and you just feel like crap.
Yep. And then it got worse throughout the day. And then it shakes and chills and fever. I had a 1 to 2. I didn't get the 103 fever for the foreigner meme. I was a little sad. which is how you could tell I wasn't in the worst spirits because I couldn't make foreigner jokes. But because I didn't have the fever of 103, only at a 102.
You disappoint us.
Yeah, I know. I was not overachieving in that way.
I mean, memes are funny, but I think in that instance, not being.
Yeah,
able to do
it's
memes
better
is good.
to.
I mean, yeah. It's still one shy though. Like, come on.
Close enough. But yeah, that was Thursday, Friday. But I still got some crap done for Century of Steam somehow.
Yay!
And I didn't have to. I had an excuse to not go to the museum in -5 today. So.
Oh jeez.
And they apparently canceled ops anyway because the brakes wouldn't work or something, and they closed the museum early. So.
Oh.
One of those
wise
days on the
decision.
railroad.
One of those days where the brake valves are frozen shut. Or
Pretty
open.
much.
Frozen open is worse.
So wait, was today was going to be probably a diesel day, I would imagine, right?
Oh yeah, Diesel Day and first day of ops for the year. So, first day ops for the year. Phoned it. Didn't happen.
First day of ops is now tomorrow.
Due to some sudden, unplanned complications that we definitely took into account.
Weather's
Yeah, that's
gonna weather.
tomorrow.
Oh, there's a Brett who also decided to not go to the museum.
Oh.
Good man, good pirate.
Oh, hi, Brad.
Leighton stopped by and dropped me off some pozole because he's a sweetheart, and then he proceeded to not close my gate properly and drove away without realizing it. So I had to go out in the -5 with the flu and close my gate. It's just like, this is the most Leighton Moreland thing I've ever experienced. He's doing a very, very wonderful, sweet, nice thing. He's being thoughtful and utterly, entirely oblivious all at once.
Hey, it happens.
I guess you could call him a professional gate closer.
I don't know how professional it was, though.
It's professional enough.
Also, random snake, any COS questions should be directed to COS channels, probably.
Yeah, I don't answer questions about it on my live streams. I'm sure as fuck not gonna answer questions about it on Midland's live stream.
Exactly.
I can say that I got some stuff done. What stuff you will see later.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's a 30.
I can
God.
also I will spoil that quote unquote from Brett Wiebold that I owe him a new pair of pants because his pair of pants got ruined by seeing what he saw. He got very excited by it and it poked a hole in the pants. So
Oh, jeez.
something like that.
Oh, jeez.
So it's apparently good things allegedly.
Let's...
Allegedly.
Oh, that's gonna be fun to see.
So I'm allegedly screaming into Governor's Island.
Oh god.
Are you screaming or are the passengers screaming?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Wait, he's a governor. Oh fuck.
I really want a mod. I wanted it for DRL Valley. I would love it for this game too, but somebody to just port in the Roller Coaster Tycoon screams if you go around a curve at enough speed to damage something.
Well, as luck would have it, Green Ninja knows how to replace noises, and I think the flange squeal is one of the clips that he can replace.
Oh
Oh,
no.
God.
Speaking of flange squeal and oh, that's gone poorly.
Also, I'm doing
Oh,
65.
no. How poorly has it
Something
gone?
in the dirt.
It's only one thing's in the dirt.
Well, I did get
I've
the
only
criteria of at least keep it above 80%, so we're still good.
Well, safety-wise, yes. The condition is 49%.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Is it of the choo-choo?
I mean, yeah. I don't
As
know why
long
the
as it's not
heaviest thing fell
powered.
off, but it's fine.
Executive train, you might want to get
Oh,
into
then
the
that
hole
fell-
with Ella.
Okay,
I
so it
have a
turns out.
stop to make, Auntie.
Oh, lots of these cars. Oh, most of the cars went in
You
the
need to
dirt
get the
there. I
fuck
don't-
out of my way because
The
I'm
feedback
the
for how
executive
fast
train.
you're actually going around turns is not very good in this game.
Yeah, it appears
I-
to just
that-
be like a noise.
My complaint, my frustration with a lot of it is that they simulated a lot of the stuff that's like, oh yeah, your boots on the ground, you're doing the thing. But then they their first person experience is so bad that you don't have a frame of reference for it.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, it might be a little quick for that. Oh, I randomly went into the dirt, and now my shit's broken.
And
Cool.
now everything's brown.
Can neither confirm nor deny that passengers just received whiplash of the highest order.
Oh god.
Well, sounds like I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff to fix at some point.
Well,
No, I didn't wreck anything. I just slammed it into emergency from 60.
I'm apparently
God.
the only one that's ruining your safety and profits, Midland.
It's fine.
Everything's above 50%. Most of the hopper cars are above 60 or above 90.
I can hear you rolling into the station at high idle. Holy shit.
Luckily, apart from the safety rating, the only thing it really hurts is the payout, which is, what it is. Speaking of the
That's
payout,
true. Yeah, you get the payout for delivering the cars. I don't know if the safety rating in the thing it does much to your reputation, honestly, because I've been still getting bonuses and having discounts and stuff despite having a 30% safety rating on the ES and DT.
well, I think it's because of the other two criteria are so hard to lower if you just do it right. Like, simply delivering cars and passengers is what causes those to stay where they are. So, by the average, it just stays where it is, I guess.
That makes sense. But I'm sorry, I brand your choo-choo.
It's okay.
My buddy Jake, good friend of mine, Jake, that we all know quite well, keeps telling me every time we play racing games that you should find the hot lap time from the bottom up, i.e., get faster and faster each time you go over, and I consistently do it the wrong way around.
You start fast, and then...
And that's how I end up going up Eau Rouge in every orientation other than wheels down.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Yeah,
I know the corner you're talking about, and
we would do sim racing on Spa, Frankie Corps. It's a great track.
Yes.
In all manner of different things, and I swear to God, I have flipped my car upside down going around Eau Rouge from just being violent with the steering wheel, more than 15 times.
Oh God.
Understand.
Never figured that corner out.
It is a tricky corner.
There's a couple times that I got it pretty good, but yeah.
Nice.
69 fares. Nice.
Wonder if I can make $69 off of this car.
Also, I will say this, Mark. The good news is we have a second Mikado.
Well, this is 49. Okay, it's 49%. I mean, it's fine.
I'm just saying, if we need it, we do have a second Mikado.
This one will probably need to go to the shop at some point. It's fine. It'll be fine.
I have a funny feeling we're gonna need that second Mikado very shortly.
Well, we still have the 4 up in Bryson, which is actually the renumbered number 5. So I'm gonna probably switch to that here soon after I get these cars up to Stencil.
I was about to say,
You mean
you just want me
Schnitzel?
to tack it onto the end of my train and drag it up to Marcus' dead weight.
Well, you're a little far because I'm still Schnitzel, as Andy put it, is in Whittier. So
Speaking of, I am approaching Whittier rapidly.
oh god.
Good, that gives me time to get the Bryson.
You know, the brake strength, it's interesting. I've got a 5-pound set on right now, and I'm going down a % grade,
Yeah,
and it's not holding me back.
and it should.
And I've
be.
got 9 cars worth of brakes. Like, it's a heavy train, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. It seems like that the increase in force just increased everything. And it almost feels like it might have increased the independent too much, and it might not have increased the automatics effect enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. I will just continuously disagree. And if Adam had just gone with brake slider, congrats, I would not be complaining whatsoever. But you're giving me real world data and analytics,
Yeah.
so I am going to be forced to compare it. So
Yeah. If there was no number associated with it,
Yeah, if it was just a brakes, I mean, I'd be happier then, because it wouldn't be a travesty against self-lapping air brakes, or non-self-lapping air brakes. But... And then if the Independent was just a slider, I wouldn't have to have a cockatoo sounds over the researchers, quote-unquote, being fucking morons. Sorry, that was my outside voice.
It's okay, you're allowed to use your outside voice here. There's a reason I don't make any of my videos safe for kids, including the live streams.
Especially not when I'm here.
Well,
Hi YouTube, I'm
like,
ruining everyone's monetization.
Just focus on being the railroad management sim that you want to be, because the details are clearly not that important apparently.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Why did my running noise just change?
Oh, Rocker TV
that
might
would
be
be why.
onto something. Because apparently damage equals less brakes.
Oh,
Apparently.
yeah, it does. It weakens the braking force by a percentage.
Because that's how that works. That is a great way. Okay, good, cool.
Yeah. So that would explain
Right,
why the 5
yeah.
pound set wasn't holding you.
Well,
Okay,
Nancy, it's
Let's-
possible to do
just
65
stupid.
west of Governor's
let's see.
Island, right?
Front knuckle has touched the station. Dump it.
Oh god.
And I stopped with the second car at the station door.
That's actually practically where you want that train to be, so... Sure, you're blocking the crossing, but oh well.
Oh, I am absolutely blocking the crossing. Actually, the first car is centered on the crossing perfectly.
Midland, there's a bunch of crap for the interchange right by me on the way into Bryson.
If you want to grab it, go
Let me
ahead.
so I'll just grab that shit.
Yeah.
Already got it. Might as well make the Browns choo-choo do more work.
Yeah, if you wanna grab it,
Midland,
go
do
ahead.
you have a diesel station in Bryson, or should I pull back into East Whittier?
I have it in Whittier, and also be aware I'm stuttering a little bit because...
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in place.
Yeah,
I am also
this
stuck in
happens
place.
every so often.
This is bad. I'm currently doing 48 and a half.
You'll be fine.
There we go. I was like, man, I'm really not Oh, I'm literally not even moving, but my wheels are spinning.
So I've noticed something. One of the recent updates, and I don't know which one it was. For whatever reason, when a lot of trains like load back in or something, or come back into render distance, it just decides, oh, I'm gonna take half a minute and be weird. And it's like, why? Because things are loading.
Still better net code than Railroads Online.
Hey, you said it, not me. One of the many reasons I will never feature that game on this channel. However, the old soundtrack
Alright.
for it, done very helpfully by you, Mark, is very wonderful.
And
Midland, ignore the fact that I'm currently putting a few thousand gallons of water a minute down my exhaust.
Yeah, I see that.
Damn, these are good brakes. Holy
I'm,
shit.
I'm taking on water. Don't acknowledge it. Don't acknowledge the fact that I'm in an SW.
But yes, there's a diesel station in East Whittier because that's just where I put it. There's that. There's that. How are we doing on money? Because I saw money coming in. Okay, doing decent.
In the immortal words of Patrick Starr.
Oh no.
Kicking? I want to do some kicking.
Before proceeding to have his face shoved so far up a trombone, he just becomes it.
Become I will say that kicking
Whoever's
and
the
Dutch
owner of
dropping
the white
is
sedan,
a Q&S
left your
approved
lights
procedure.
on.
You left your lights on.
In the Quakertown and Southern's unofficial, non-existent rulebook, Dutch dropping and kicking is safe to do if
Question.
you're confident enough.
Am I allowed to kick a full passenger train?
Why would you want to?
It's not recommended, but I don't think it's not in the books.
For the funny.
But,
Your Honor, I think it would be funny.
But you're a push-pull train. How would you kick it?
By kicking the one locomotive with it, obviously.
God.
Oh no.
Oh god.
And by kicking the one locomotive, I mean locking it in a notch 8 and sending it.
Oh no. What would the purpose of that be?
I mean,
It would be funny.
in
Did you watch my
fairness,
last Ural Valley videos? Sometimes they get in the way.
sometimes they get in
No,
the
I
way.
haven't, but I think I should now.
I literally was like, man, I got 2 diesels and I don't need this one. And I was hammered when I played. So I literally just
God.
put one of them in run 8 and just let it just run off into the sunset. I called it Indiana Jones and then never checked on it. And expert viewers noticed in my fee listing that there was a $100,000 fee associated with that locomotive, meaning that it binned it and blew up somewhere.
Oh jeez.
I wonder why.
I don't know, maybe because it was one car. I left it in notch 8.
It was one car, Connie.
Wait, is that a train up ahead?
I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
Oh god, who let the fucking coal train here? What the fuck?
I'm switching.
He's switching.
I'm switching. You gotta wait for me, bud. You
I
can
am
say
the-
you're leaving Bryson.
I am the small executive train.
Well, the
need these coal
executives get to
cars.
watch and see how shit's done on this clusterfuck.
Exactly. The executives must see how the procedures are done.
Well, we ran out of whiskey, so I hope that this is entertaining for them.
Yeah, it's probably not that entertaining because I already did the kicking.
That explains why they're on the crossing east of or west of Bryson.
Question.
What's up?
Would I be allowed to commandeer 14?
For what purpose?
Tacking it onto the front of this train?
Oh no.
To settle Jack Sparrow's debt.
God. I mean,
Or can I abduct the number 3 for that
I'd
purpose?
rather you abduct the number 3, quite frankly. Of the 2, I would rather the 3.
Roger, abducting number 3.
Also, with the executive train being out of whiskey, I feel like I need to increase the booze budget of this railroad.
Yes, you should. We ran out of alcohol very quickly on that trip to Whittier. Like, I'm pretty sure there was just a mini fridge back here, and we drained it in like 10 minutes. We need more booze.
Alright, no, I'll write that in my notes. Increase whiskey budget.
Significantly. Apparently, we ended up moving a lot of alcoholics, and I think we have more. Oh god, there's a gunfight.
Oh god.
I should also I would also recommend increasing class action lawsuit budgets because of the amount of whiplash I've been handing out today.
Oh god.
That one we let the insurance handle.
Hey guys, I just picked up a hopper.
Grand.
Oh no.
I will say that's one mod I need to get installed at some point, is the extra road names mod. That's one I've been meaning to install, and I just, like, keep forgetting about it. Oh god, looks like my YouTube chat has turned into a SpongeBob episode.
Oh no.
Are you gonna get in the clear, or am I just gonna plow right into you?
Well, I am the one that
Executive
issues
train,
the
I would
orders
recommend
here.
reversing to Bryson for another booze shipment.
Oh, fine. Only because I want the alcoholics happy.
Hey, the drunker they are, the more money they give.
Oh god, you are hauling ass!
Also, I see.
Oh
That
shit!
was thing to walk into.
Throttle on the ceiling! Throttle on the ceiling! Move,
Pancakes, you just walked into madness on the QNS. Welcome.
Well, it's always madness on the QNS. How
Ow.
many Dutch drops have
I
been
gave
done
you a little
today?
boost at the expense of my own brown.
So, note to self, 12 is going to be spending the night in the shops.
Hey, the engine didn't take any damage, and the tender just now matches the engine.
Oh.
The tender was at 70-something%, and now it's at 49%. It's fine.
Wonderful.
It's like, he put the throttle on the ceiling. I was hoping that he would actually get out the way, but one car...
I had the bar in the corner, the throttle
Well,
was
there
on
was
the
your problem.
ceiling.
He can't
All
have the
of the
bar in
beans
the
were
corner because
being
Adam's
given.
programming
Don't
is
get
fucking
mad at
dog
me.
shit.
Get mad at the little choo-choo that didn't want to move.
Put it at 40% because that's where
Yeah.
the speed comes
It
from. Because
was
this
at
game
40.
is dumb. You said it was in the corner. You're lying to me.
You're setting
40 is
You're
basically
moving
in
the
the corner.
goalpost, Stark.
I don't care. Number one didn't want to move. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the little choo-choo.
Don't get mad at
I
the little
probably
choo-choo. It
should
did
have,
nothing wrong.
not just kept the hammer down, but I thought it'd be funny, so I just kept it.
It was
Just,
funny.
just,
It would be
full tits, like just, yeah. Throttle on the ceiling. I just kept blowing the whistle at him. It was very entertaining. All right, but I've made up my my freight train here.
You got your freight train.
Freight train,
We're
freight
interchanged.
train. Ah, so
Pancakes, if you wish to join us, Bryson Yard needs some switching.
So what I'm hearing is unlimited Dutch drops. Got it.
You interpret that how you desire.
And it
Yes.
sounds like he desires unlimited Dutch drops.
It sounds like that, yes.
You would clog up the main still, dickhole.
I put you in on track 2.
Yeah, but I need water.
All right,
There's
fine.
water on track 2, though.
There is water on track 2, but I've got 13 cars behind me. They're probably gonna foul the main, so he's got to sit here and wait. Well, I mean,
Well, we're getting booze on the train now, so at least these alcoholics will be happy.
I might clear with the water on track 2. I don't know. We'll find out.
And Andrews,
Question for the president:
what's up?
Is there a paycheck bonus for breaking land speed records?
Given that you are here voluntarily, no. Except
It's 100% raise.
Yeah. It's 100%.
Oh, I'm actually
bonus.
gonna clear.
Thank
Okay,
fuck.
All right, I'm out
Really?
of your way.
You're stingy as fuck. The PB&J offers 200% raise and an instant promotion.
There, throttle on the ceiling, Lego. Wait,
I mean,
did you brown my
I
engine?
will say the PB&J is much more financially stable than the QNS is. So we can only do so
You
much.
did, you bastard! You took 9% off my engine!
I
Well,
mean,
you didn't get out of the way fast enough.
the PB&J does
I
have the
was
financial backing
trying,
of Daddy
goddammit.
Country, so
All right, hold on. I'm currently.
Anyway.
I'm going to go watch the current argument taking place in Bryson Yard.
Well, it's not gonna last for very longer because I'm now moving it. What's the technical term?
Uh.
Fuck to get out of here. Tired of having my
What's up, Auntie?
cute little train damaged.
smell.
I love
That smelly
ripping the
smell.
throttle open in my steamer and hearing
That
the diesel
smells
notch up behind me.
Smelly.
Oh, did you MU the two?
Yes,
Oh, jeez.
all three actually.
Wait, you were able to MU all three of them?
I don't think the last one's actually notched up, but I have it set to MU, so.
Okay, got you. There goes the executive train.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them's dead. So
I mean,
is that standing by the tracks?
that's fine. That just means I can replace them with Mark.
Well, I mean, I just ran past, Mark's soulless body at 42.5 miles an hour. So
No, it's not soulless. He's just getting water.
No, my character is somewhere back where I was revealing cars. I don't
Oh.
need him anymore.
yes, it's next to the road crossings, or at least a good distance away. Where the fuck am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going to Alarco. All that confusion and delay caused me to forget where the fuck I was taking these people.
All that confusion and delay is gonna summon the fat controller.
Oh god, that screaming. Wait.
I'm gonna grab some water for myself while I go get water for my choo-choo.
Water for self. Water for self is good.
Oh, damn, I just noticed something.
What's up?
If I bring the bar back at all, it throws the diesel into neutral.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Wait, isn't that basically just running high idle at that point?
It's in neutral. You're effectively doing worse than nothing.
No. Yeah, it's in notch 8 in idle. In notch 8 in neutral, it is just screaming away in notch 8, but not applying any power to the rails.
You're basically clutch dropping in SW1.
Clutch dropping.
You are dropping the clutch on an
high
SW1.
idle.
Is what's happening.
No, we call that extremely high idle.
Alright, I've got water, my train's got water.
Everything's got
places to
water. Everybody has rolls that they need. Good.
Or so you think.
Especially.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed the fact that
would be why Railroader's not running very well.
There are so many SpongeBob references in chat. Holy shit.
Yes. Also, Auntie, everything okay? Did Auntie's internet just die? I think Auntie's internet just died. And Pancakes, you said your Railroader wasn't running that good?
Yeah, they had Blender open.
Oh, well, that would do it.
Speaking of ice, have you seen the next Cursed Edition to Railroader?
The next Cursed Edition?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, are you talking about the mountain?
I heard mountain.
Well, my internet did die, so it's a good thing that my train was stopped.
Yeah, I was about to say. So, can I get a copyright strike because of my chat quoting SpongeBob all the time?
No. Online interactions are not rated by the ESRB.
Quoted, like we could quote movies and TV shows all day long. You cannot copyright that.
Got it. Wanted to be sure, just because I'm fairly certain. I have at least one, if not two, whole entire SpongeBob episodes in my YouTube chat at the moment.
Don't believe that you can get a copyright for stuff that your chat does.
Okay.
Dude, there's at least 9 different episodes being referenced. I've seen Rock Bottom, I've seen Best Day Ever, someone just did, what was it? Texas.
So,
there's something smells.
That smelly smell. It smells smelly.
Wrong one.
Dreaming
The Sunday episode. That's the one.
that one?
I am ugly and I'm proud.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I don't know. I still stand by my opinion that Band Geeks is the best one.
Band Geeks is absolutely fucking
Bang
gold.
Geeks is great.
It's like top 5 episodes on my list.
Okay, so Auntie, are you
I'm
back
disappointed that
in?
none of you are referencing Graveyard Shift, though.
Okay. Because I'm going to drop this car at the interchange, and then I'm probably going to advance time to try and get this log train unloaded. So, everybody be aware of that. in some way, shape, or form.
Roger that. I'm gonna see, once you start advancing time, if I can get to Bryson before sunup.
You probably will, because I'm not going to advance it that far. Because we're only at 7:45 in the morning.
Well, either way, straight A.
I would
Still
expect
hauling
nothing
ass
less.
towards Alarka.
Speaking of, I should probably reset.
You should buy the track to Silva and get me more track to run on.
See, I would, except most of the time when I play on this map, it's just me, and I want to keep it able to, like, not be completely boring and dull for me.
Fine, just extend the opposite way. Go to Natahala.
Well, the next thing I'm doing is going to Alarka. Need to finish that part first.
I assume by that unenthusiastic noise you made, you were not excited.
Well, the unenthusiastic noise was me saying I'm going to Alarka first.
I meant nice. But also, yeah, Alarka was not fun.
Alright, so Auntie's back in the passenger train. Mark, are you now leaving Bryson? Potentially, hopefully. Well, I see his train moving, so that's good.
Yeah, there's a train moving.
I see the 4 is out. Okay.
I'm still hauling ass towards Alarka Junction, so...
Oh, God.
31 miles an hour uphill. 32 miles an hour uphill. God, 33? What the
The
fuck?
executive train. All hail the executive train.
Rookie numbers.
I'm sorry, I don't have the entire fucking railroad memorized, Auntie.
Please
See,
don't-
that's just a side effect of my turbotism.
Just please don't completely destroy my choo-choo. Minor destruction is okay. As evident with number 12.
Okay, I can unload here, right? Yes? No?
On the
Yes.
second track, yes.
Good.
You can either unload on either side of that station.
Good. Why am I rolling? No, stop.
Well, you disengage the brakes. How dare you? Alright, advancing time an hour.
I'm so used to, like, tracks being level at stations, alright? I don't run mountain railroads. Unless I have a mountain.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're all good.
Oh.
My mom heard that I was sick, so I had to chat on the phone real quick.
Oh, jeez. Wait, how did...
She's the best.
Wait, is your mom watching stream at the moment?
She's not watching your stream, so far as I know. She
Oh,
sounded like she was outside picking up dog poop. But
Ah.
she was texting me, and I was like, yeah. She's like, how cold is it out there? I'm like, it's cold as fuck, but I'm not going outside. I'm sick. She's like, what?
Ah.
How dare I not tell her that I have the flu? How dare you not check my Discord, Mom?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm surprised that she honestly didn't, because she watches everything that I post.
Oh, no.
So, yeah.
Maybe it was the one thing she missed and hadn't checked yet.
I don't think she doesn't quite understand Discord, I don't think. So, let's see. I'm just gonna hedge my bets here. I got 1.5 miles to Gov Island, and Auntie's got 1.75 miles, but he stopped at Ella right now. So I think I need to stop at Gov Island, otherwise I'm gonna get creamed by Auntie's speed machine.
I think that would be wise. That would be wise. Although abandoned...
Or, you know, you could just have a head-on collision. That would be really funny.
Can we, like, not,
My-
please?
Does my tender need? It's not fully browned. Send
Let the
this tender
intrusive
back to the
thoughts
chef.
win.
It needs more doneness.
Needs more done.
Yes.
Your
It
tender is
needs to
still
be
rare.
grilled
You need it to
further.
be well done.
And well done usually means below 10%. Is that right?
I think well done just means burn it. I usually
These
don't
aren't
go
the
above
wooden
a medium on a
passenger
steak or a medium rare. Actually, I'll do a medium rare on a steak, but on a burger I'll do medium.
I mean, burgers you're technically supposed to get closer to well done anyway, because more places for bacteria to grow.
It depends on the meat, right? Like if you're getting like grocery store just ground beef, just as is, like definitely more towards well done. But if you're one of the fancy pants burger maker peoples who like, I ground my own ribeye and chuck to make this burger, you can do it medium rare and you'll be fine. But like, yeah, it's one of those things.
Like it's those places that you can get like steak tartare, and even though it's like raw meat, you're still fine. Also, cheese. Pancakes, are you Dutch dropping?
Obviously. However, these
got
cars were damaged before I
got a
on,
quarter
so-
mile to go, and Auntie's got about a mile to go, but Auntie's probably doing twice or 3 times my speed.
Yeah, you're gonna want to stop in Gum Island.
Probably.
I'm not sure I'm gonna get all the way stopped in the siding by the time Auntie gets here.
You're probably not. You're probably going to saw by at great speed.
Where
Teehee.
is Auntie going anyway?
Auntie, please tell me you're on the main.
I am on the main.
Are you lined
Which
for the
means I need
main?
to get off.
I should be.
Well, let's make sure. Yep, you're lined for the main. Good.
Yeah, I checked the switches earlier.
Good.
Good guy. Yeah, he's coming at Mach fuck down the valley. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Auntie, are
We're
you doing
having the
60
Emperor
yet?
of the North moment
Oh my
almost.
god. Wait, I'm hitting my
I'm gonna make
brakes.
it
I
in the
wanna
hole,
see
but I
this.
don't know if I need to stop because Auntie's gonna arrive by the time I get to the other end of the goddamn siding.
More than likely.
And this actually works great because my train is heavier than shit.
You got the.
Oh god, I see him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Means mod.
All right,
Holy
yeah, I
shit.
guess I'm not stopping at all.
The express is here and the express is gone.
Oh
Okay,
my
hi Auntie, bye
God.
Auntie.
Is that the definition of mock fuck?
Yes, it is.
Auntie was scooting. I don't know how fast he was going, but
68.
Oh
Jesus
my god.
Christ.
I would recommend some
68
brakes in
and
your
he'll owe me
future.
one later.
I would definitely
Hey,
recommend some brakes in your future.
I hit that corner. I hit that corner at the end of Gov Island, and my steamer's still at 100%. So
Why?
That was just the most efficient railroading right then. Neither train had to stop. We just timed
Yep.
it perfectly.
Exactly.
Ah yes, time the violation of the speed limit so perfectly that neither train has to stop.
listen, I'm a
Are there
Pensy foamer.
Are there speed limits? There are not speed limits. on this
Technically,
fucking
yes,
road.
there are. They're just not shown. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm a Pensy foamer. Violating speed limits is kind of in my blood.
Yes.
Why don't why?
Yeah,
what the-
yeah,
why- just,
yeah.
I wish they just
yeah.
showed the speed. Like the AI knows how fast it can go, even when it's above the. Most of the railroad's good for 35. Thanks, tutorial.
Yeah. Except
Yeah, like, that's really fucking great.
it's really not helpful.
Yeah, no. What it should do is like in the little fucking car pop-up that you get in the bottom right, it should like show the fucking speed limit down there.
Yeah, it should.
Like that would be really nice. Or even hell, right next to the driver UI. That would be another really good place to put it.
Quality of UI design is not.
Or rather than a
stressed.
rather than a completely separate display, have the actual speed limit change to orange when you're going up to 5 over, and change to red when you're going 10 over.
And have it change to purple when you're doing anti-over.
Oh yeah, mine would just constantly be purple.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Make it purple and put it on fire.
No, make it Conrail blue.
Oh god. No.
Just because
Unless it's on fire.
Just because Conrail blue is my favorite railroad color.
Okay, Conrail blue is a very nice blue, to be fair.
It is a very nice blue.
But no. Wait. Wonder how...
Alright, hold on. Can we
Okay,
pay down the
stupid
debt
question.
anymore?
How
We got-
fast
yes, we
can I go down
Pay
the
down
hill
the
from
debt.
Alarka?
We're paying down the debts.
You've got the dates to pay.
Yes.
Well, I'm about to do some sketchy shit, so be ready
You're
to
not
go
the only
more
one.
in debt.
I'm currently watching Pancakes do some sketchy shit.
Well, I'm also going to test speed limits going downhill from Alarka Junction, and
I would not
don't tell me,
recommend that.
despite the fact that I asked.
I would not.
Hey, that's
recommend-
where I bend it.
I don't care, I'm doing it anyway, because why? It would be
Hi, Auntie.
funny.
I cannot advise that curve you're coming into at Hemingway. Do not go around
was
those
actually
curves
too
at
heavy
north
on the
of
brakes
north
there.
of 45.
Yeah.
Okay, good, I'm at 41 right now, and
Yeah, I went around it
Like-
at 50, and that's what put most of my train in the dirt.
And I.
oh, okay, I guess I
No,
can close
I'm
the throttle
dirty.
because it's doing
Dump it,
absolutely
dump it,
nothing for me
dump it,
right now.
Dump it. Overshot. 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 This is why you should always double check your switches first. Well, the good news
Maybe I
is, once
should
I get
put it
these
back
log
on.
cars down, I can actually probably advance to the next day, and we'll have more trains to run.
Yeah, 2 more cars to drop off. Then you could probably do.
Well, I need to get another. I need to get my 8 string of logs down, otherwise the sawmill's not going to be happy.
Good? We're good? Yep, everything's good. We are still
And
on the rails.
I also need the passenger train to get back from its round trip, because it started in Whittier.
Oh, stay. Stay. Good train.
Good train. Good choo-choo.
Exactly. Okay, currently at 43, heading up to mile marker 67. Is that recommended?
Well, you're about to have. I would.
Yes.
Yeah, I would stay in Hemingway, personally.
Nope.
No, seriously, I would, because Auntie's about to come charging at you, and well, we're about to have a head-on. unless Auntie stays in Bryson.
Hold on. Oh, fuck.
Why have a head-on when you can have a dog pile?
Unless, wait, can you get into the little offshoot siding there? That's for pulpwood, I guess. I don't think you'll fit, though. You might not fit.
I mean, I'm what? 2.5 cars long? I could probably fit
It's a
in that.
small siding.
I'm also a very small train. This is the executive train, remember?
I mean, fair. Also,
Besides, if it doesn't fit, then I'll fucking make it fit. As a wise man once said, everything fits if you try hard enough. That is not my quote.
oh god. Wait,
Yeah, I could probably fit.
hold on. The heck? Okay, I think I just found a glitch. I have 2 skeleton cars that are empty, but it's still saying Whittier Sawmill R1, and I've hit tab a couple times trying to refresh it.
Just hit cycle on the car. Hopefully it'll manually reset.
Cycle?
Yeah, cycle. Oh shit.
Yeah, there we go. Oh. There we go. Yeah, cycling is working. I didn't even realize that was a function. Thank you, Pancake.
I am in the siding.
Alright. Good. He's in
Roger
the-
that. I am accelerating.
See,
Okay.
I told you I can make the train fit.
Meanwhile, I see Mark is almost to Whittier.
Yep.
I see the bullshit train charging up the fucking hill.
Don't make me notch up M1 now.
Oh god.
Do it. No balls.
He hasn't engaged the hyperdrive.
Do it. Notch it up. No balls.
Not around those corners, please, dear God.
No, do it. I am actively challenging you to do it.
Dark. Don't make me send you back to the suffering southern.
I am being a bad influence. Let me be a bad influence here, God damn it.
Notch 8, don't be late.
Yes.
This can only go longer.
Look, if there's anything you should know about me is that if I have an opportunity to be a horrible influence, I will do it.
I don't need the horrible influence. I am the horrible influence.
I
No,
have
you're
a
the
feeling
archangel-
if he would have done this without the
archangel?
influence.
Fuck it, you're the angle of chaos.
Angle?
Well, I meant to say archangel, but I said arcangle. How many degrees of chaos? Nobody knows.
All of them.
At once.
Also, I see the 4 is currently down by Appalachian Hardwoods. As a
Alright, that was almost an accident.
I may have nearly taken the horseshoe curve at 50.
I'm glad you didn't. How's the passenger train doing?
Fine.
Is it?
I managed to dump it in time.
Is
but,
the passenger train still like vaguely okay?
It is 100% on the rails, and I didn't have to re-rail it.
How's the damage looking?
90-ish%?
Half the passengers probably flew out the windows, but they're fine. They can get back in.
So I guess
That's what the first aid kits in the bathrooms are for.
I made a mistake, and I apologize in advance.
Oh no.
What happened?
Things, stuff, words.
Brown.
You can't take that switch that fast.
Oh god.
He's dead, Jim. I'm sorry, Midland.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh. Well, the 14's there.
I tried to drop my train and do the thing, and decided to do it too late, and I was going too fast, and I should have stopped and paused the work. But we had places to be, and so the 12's dead.
Well, luckily
Sorry
the
about
14's right there, so you should be able to drag it out.
I heard you like brown.
How brown is it?
It's now a little
No,
overdone.
it's just brown. It's dead.
What the fuck?
It's dead.
I need to see this.
The engine's at 0. The tender's at 14. It's dead.
He's been killed.
That's number 4. Which one are we talking about? 14?
12.
The 12 at East Whittier.
Oh.
All right. What?
Oh god.
My response is get the 14, drag it out.
So Midland, a trade offer for you. I appear on your stream. You receive lots of viewers. I receive trains to break. You receive broken trains. Sounds like a good deal.
I mean, I guess it works. I guess it's a fair offer. Just means off camera I'm gonna have to fix a bunch, which is fine.
Would you love me if I were anything other than what I am?
Was that English?
I'm quoting Tia Dalma.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't know what that is, but I'm pretty sure I don't think I heard a single coherent English word. But I'm also stupid, so.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's fine. Calypso, the heathen god.
So, okay.
Goddess, whatever.
The flat car is also just completely destroyed.
That's fine.
The tank car's destroyed.
They'll still give us some money, probably.
Hopefully.
The unfortunate thing is that I put all the empties ahead of the loads, and so the loads just pile drove the empties into me at about 35 mile an hour.
The loads were just like, you will keep moving whether you want to or not.
Conservation of momentum. It's a bitch.
So, I don't think a train's 0 to 60 should be able to be measured in seconds.
No,
What?
it shouldn't.
Did you engage the turbocharger? What the fuck?
Yes.
I think the route's blown, actually.
Alright, I have... So the repair
Can you run that
destination
by me
is
again
set
in anything other than British?
on 12.
You actually don't have to set a repair destination. I don't know why that's a thing. You literally just put it in the shop and it just worked.
Oh, I do it because sometimes if you don't do it, at least in my experience, it doesn't like it or something.
Oh, weird. Never had a problem with it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna stash these cars over into the interchange proper.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna grab the sad choo-choo and stick it away.
Oh.
Sorry,
Alright.
Midland.
Well, 12, welcome to the railroad.
You've been christened.
You have been christened.
It's been broken in properly like the Iron Horse it is.
So, Auntie, can you see why now I wanted you to leave the 14?
No. Number 12 is still entirely operational from what I can see.
12 is 0. It's 0. It's brown. It's done.
It's done.
It's literally cooked. Its
It's-
goose is cooked.
It's beat to shit, but it's still operational. Put it out in the road.
They don't run at 0%.
I still see the dynamo going. It still has steam in it.
Well, it
Yep,
has that,
nope.
but it won't move.
Choo-choo, no move.
Wait, I have an idea for a mod.
Able to run at 0%?
No, if you... Oh god. Spicy things.
I like how you say spicy things, and I witness Mark kicking a long string of cars into the interchange.
Unrelated spicy things to what Mark is doing.
Should I be concerned?
You know, just taking the 25 at Hemingway at 40.
Why?
7.
So, note to self, the
Half.
executive train needs to be parked in Bryson to get fixed.
Got
it.
Me.
Also, casually ignore me taking the Alorca Junction Y at 40.
Oh god.
I am going to ignore
It's
that.
fine, right?
I'm definitely going to ignore that.
But, anyway, mod idea. If you bin any piece of rolling stock, regardless of what it is, hard enough to where it goes from whatever percentage all the way to 0, it just explodes. Like, it doesn't launch anything, it just
It
has,
just
like, a
goes
shitty,
boom.
like... It just has, like, the shitty metal slug, like, grenade explosion overlaid over the car.
Also, I see we
Like,
got
it-
money.
It needs to be comedically bad.
Some.
Some. Yeah,
Some.
the flat car and the tanker that were destroyed completely still got us like $18 and $17 at least.
$18.70.
I guess we
Fine.
got scrap value for them.
Most of the other cars weren't too bad.
No, they were fine.
I don't think there was a single car in this train that didn't once end up in the dirt, unfortunately. No, actually the Grand Trunk car and then the one box car did not end up in the dirt, but I think the rest of the train at some point. Maybe that one hopper didn't end up in the There's like 3 cars in the train didn't end up in the dirt.
Of course the Grand Trunk car didn't end up in the dirt. It's the Grand Trunk car. It can survive anything. Alright, for those heading towards Whittier at the moment, be aware. There's also about to be a log train coming in to screw some things up.
Noted. Thankfully, I am nowhere near Whittier. And absolutely... Oh, fuck. Absolutely
gonna-
destroying the linkages and
I'm
all
gonna
that.
stop and load 12 up with fuel and water before I stab it in the shop, if that's all right.
That's fine.
You
I
should
have a
be able
fusee
to-
down in plenty of room.
Yeah, you should be able to either work with the crossover to the main
Yeah.
around me or down the slope.
Yep. We'll be good. We'll be good. Everyone's. Oh, we have a couple people saying "get well soon," Mark.
Well, thanks, people. Today's the best day I've had, I promise, he said, sounding awful.
Don't worry, it's a fake.
Today. I was like, I could be on a stream.
So,
I could do that.
Whatever you do, don't look at chat.
Antsy.
Where should I not look?
The in-game
The
chat.
part that says antimatter rerailed one car.
Ah, I missed that part.
It was just the one locomotive, and it's still at 69%. I call that a win.
Uh,
That's why I have 3.
So
Two spares.
For anyone who wants a preview of the next stream on the Q&As, likely happening on Monday, it's going to be titled "Time to Fix Everything."
So I invited the idiots to come play. It was a mistake.
Breaks!
I expected some chaos, and you guys are having fun, so let's have some fun. I can always fix stuff.
Exactly, that's why the sandbox mode commands exist, right?
Yes, but no, but yes.
Yes, but no, but definitely yes. Mayhaps.
I
Probably.
wonder how hard I could couple in this.
Oh god.
Also,
So
we've
let me
already
tell
been
you
streaming
from-
for 2 hours. How much? It does not feel like 2 hours. Holy cow!
Look, let me tell you from personal experiences, 8 miles an hour is kind of a gamble.
All right,
Go ahead, ask me how I know.
all right. Number 4. I'm guessing you're done switching and stuff. Pancakes.
Yeah.
Okay. If you wanted to do something, you can hop down to East Whittier, and we have a log train that needs to be switched in, and then we're gonna fast forward some time, and we might have some cars for the interchange after that. Because the sawmill is doing sawmill things. I see Mark's having fun with whistles.
Well, apparently people are betting in chat about the safety rating come the next
Yeah, I saw that.
report. Should we place official bets?
I mean,
No?
I'm gonna go for the funny and say 69%.
oh god.
I'm calling 46.
So how can I tell how long something's gonna take to get fixed?
That's the neat part. You don't.
It says if you hover over it. Depends on how many people you have in the shop.
Gotcha. Alright. So there's the
Let me just
list.
notch 8. Don't be late, this bitch.
Okay. Oh god. Pancakes. Pancakes.
I'm watching. Don't worry.
Alright. Auntie, where is the passenger train presently?
Leaving Alarka Junction as we speak.
Okay. Dark, where is the executive
Executive train hauling ass out of Bryson.
Gotcha.
Also, if you want to know how I derailed the one locomotive, I kind of T-boned myself.
You T-boned yourself.
How?
Better off to do a reenactment than
Midland,
trying
it
to
shows
explain
time
it.
to complete of 17 hours right now with the 3
Okay.
people.
So it'll be
over
done
here.
by tomorrow.
Yeah. And that does work while you're stepping up, increasing hours. It's not just like, oh, you have to wait. So like it'll be partially repaired if you advance time.
Yeah. Okay, so Well, are those logs parked? Okay, good. I'm gonna advance time slightly. I'm not gonna sleep yet because I want to get that passenger run done. But I want to see if these cars over here in the sawmill outputs are gonna be done at some point soon. So,
that's a big mogul. I didn't realize this is a big mogul.
Yeah.
So the curve between Hemingway and Alarka Junction is not safe for 50.
Oh god.
I told you that already. That's where I derailed.
No, you told me that.
Oh. Fair.
I was too busy focusing on breaking the sound barrier for that when that happened.
Why is that not surprising?
Alright, I'm gonna advance time another hour. I really want these cars to be done. God dang it. One pesky box car. One more hour. There we go. Alright. Also, I like how when the sawmill pond's just full, it just will not take logs, so you still need 15 a day for it to give it the full payout, but it just refuses to take logs. How do I know the passenger train's damaged? We're getting less than $1 a fare.
I mean, my worst car is only at 90%.
Okay, that's not horrible.
Only 90, he says.
Correction, 88. My locomotive's the one that's fucked. And it's M1. So I can't even say... I can't even do the rest in peace M2 joke. Because I fucked M1.
Alright. So, once we get these cars out of the interchange, and then once the passenger train gets back to Whittier, I think I'm going to sleep, because then we'll get a new day and get more chaos.
You know what would be objectively funny?
What?
Actually, wait, I'll just show you when I get to Whittier.
Oh god. I'm scared.
It is going to be supremely funny. Trust me.
That is concerning.
We'll get stuck in the tender.
I think Mark's in the
I'm a cold man. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm a cold
Just-
man.
I'll just I'll give a little bit of a teaser with 0 to 60.
Oh god. Please no. Please no.
And the fact that the curve between Whittier and East Whittier is good for 50.
Well, the good news is, if we need to, the 12 is at least movable now.
Oh, trust me, you won't need it.
'Cause
I mean, yes, my one locomotive is turbo fucked, but the other two are fine.
Alright. So, yeah, the 12
I mean, number 3 is running low on water, but condition-wise, it's fine.
Well, I mean, you got the 2 diesels, so you can just shove it wherever you need it, I guess.
Oh no, I need it for the power,
Oh god.
for the acceleration.
Oh god.
Alright, gents, I'm gonna jump off, get some more rest, so.
Yep.
Laters,
Bye,
fun player.
more.
Bye, Mark. Thanks for joining.
Nope, the bird left.
I'm glad he was able to join.
I mean, it was nice having him here.
Ladies and gentlemen, casually ignore the seeming shifting weight of the car. We are only up on one side of the wheels.
Oh god. Alright, time to... Hi, train. Don't.
It's fine. Not yet, don't be late.
Oh god.
Hi, Auntie.
Hello. I'm only doing 38.
Might want to put number 1 in the shop for a little bit.
Sorry, 40. Now let me just commuter stop it and slam it into emergency.
Damn it.
92, 91. Pancakes, did I just hear a damn it? 88, 91.
Nothing's broken. I think.
Alright, so the passenger train's gonna need to be fixed. Number 3 is going to need to be fixed.
Number 1.
What was
should
that,
probably
speed
use
up?
shops for a few hours.
No, that wasn't. No.
It's okay. I know what I'm doing.
Number 2, is everything okay?
What could possibly go wrong?
A lot.
Everything's fine.
Also, yes, the person who said, yeah, I'm running this like a Penzi commuter train. Yes.
Yeah, Kitiara, Auntie is fulfilling the Penzi requirement.
The only thing is, I wish I had a G5 because then I could toss these SWs around.
Oh,
I could toss these SWs around with God's strongest 10-wheeler. Those things you could really count to 0 to 60 in seconds.
Oh, game. There we go.
Ignore my super late grade crossing there.
You know what? As a precaution. Wait, Pancakes, did you try to bring all those cars out at once?
I was going to, and I'm like, it only fits 6 with the 06, so it's probably not going to fit 8 with the.
I've actually
Mobile.
fit 8 with the 060 before. But they were like the shorter 40-foot cars. Random Snake, to answer your question, I think it's whatever locomotive Auntie's running. Is the fastest locomotive in rail.
I have gotten the P43 up above 100 in normal operations.
Oh god.
what?
My current record sits at 108.
So,
Oh, God.
Auntie is taking duck for dinner, quite literally. Got it.
Oh yeah, that's my legitimate record. My cheaty record is above 300.
Huh?
It's Auntie. Do you expect anything less?
I didn't think you could hit 300 on this line.
Oh yes, you can. And the best part is I did 300 while in the dirt. Also, the G5s had 41,435? 41,400 pounds of tractive effort. And factor of adhesion of 4.3.
I get the feeling Kitiara was getting tired of my Reading-style commuter operations.
Also, random snack, you can set the brake force in the game, and if you set it to a negative value, it accelerates you.
Yeah.
So I set my brake force to negative 2,500 instead of the value of positive 1. And by applying my independent at just about 10%, it rocketed me forward at 325 miles an hour.
this where I become scared? I think I should be scared now.
But no, like my legitimate speed record was done with the P43 and 5 of the 1893 Pullman coaches. Or, well, technically, baggage, 3 coaches, ops. And it was between Whittier and Wilmot. On the big, long straightaway between East Whittier and Wilmot, I managed to get it up to 108.
Oh god. Did it stay on the rails?
Yes!
Oh god.
Of course it did.
And the condition stayed at 100%. The cars were at like 96, but the locomotive was at 100%.
Also, it's weird going to Bryson and not seeing the executive train.
It's because I've been running the executive train everywhere you're not.
Speaking of the executive train, where the hell is it?
Whittier.
Whittier?
Is it stopped in Whittier?
Yes.
Like, until I get there, stopped? Or just picking up and exchanging passengers, and we'll need to do another saw-by at Ella?
Depends. Where the fuck are you?
I am just picking up passengers in Bryson.
I mean, I should probably go coal and water the engine, so...
Yeah. I would say-
Cool beans!
Yeah, why and shove it back and then, you know, just stay out of Auntie's way. I'm just kind of looking around and I'm like, okay, what's not damaged? And the answer is...
Random snack, the P43 is the Big Pacific.
Yeah.
Also, Mike, that is not true. 1361 worked out of Chicago for a bit. I don't know where you heard that, but that person was lying to you.
Or very confidently misinformed.
Probably by some idiot that tried to tell you Pennsy things and it was wrong about 90% of them.
Alright, so the 4 is being fixed. I'm like looking around at the railroad and it's like the only 2 locomotives that are in near perfect to perfect condition are the 14 and the 4. What's the... Oh, the one's running Y. Okay.
Yes, that would be me.
Wait, why are you running the Y? Oh, no. I just caught you at the... Okay. Never mind. My brain is doing a brain. Wait, how's the 2 doing? Is the 2 okay? No, the 2 also needs fix. Pancakes, are you still in the 2? Pancakes is unavailable. Okay, that's fine.
I am supervising Dutch Drop at the moment.
You're supervising a Dutch truck.
Oh,
Because of course he is.
Wait, what's Dutch drop are you supervising?
The sawmill cars.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shove 4 back, or not 4. I'm gonna shove the 2 back so it can get fixed up a little bit. Oh, you're supervising that Dutch drop. Got you.
Yeah.
Sorry, it took me a minute.
What
did you fling those at? How fast were you going? I'm now scared.
I was not going that super fast. All you need to know is I needed to get around this one lonely boxcar and one little interchange track. And to only have one damaged car was a success.
Sure.
Those J1 rumors are false. Somebody found the scrapping record a few months ago.
Yeah.
Swear to God, if I see one more thing about it, I'm going to go fucking dig up Pitcairn Yard myself.
That would be
Prove it
funny.
once and for fucking all.
Dark.
Yes.
Care to explain the condition of your train?
83, 92, 93.
Why are
Blame
you
Mark.
killing our executives left, right, and center?
Blame Mark, not me. Okay, well at least that would explain the locomotive. The tender and the car, wear and tear.
So I'm casually ignore my speedometer.
Oh god, I see you on the map. Oh god.
Is he pulling Mach fucking... Oh, dear God. Well then.
Fun fact, Mike, 1630 was built for and served on the Pennsylvania Railroad for a few months before being sold off to the Frisco.
It's actually a few years. Frisco, 1630 was a Penzi engine for about 2 or 3 years. And then it got sold to the Frisco.
Overshoot slightly there, Dark.
Yes.
I see.
Because I am bad at playing with trains. Wait, what the fuck? Why? No. Go back. Give water.
Gib water.
Yes. Give the choo-choo the move juice. I don't know.
Question, is the main into Whittier and east to Whittier clear?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool beans.
Dark is at the coal tower, there's nobody else.
I just need to know if the main is clear so I can go screaming past.
Oh god.
Yes.
Auntie,
Yes.
we don't own past East Whittier, I hope you know that.
There's no invisible wall.
Please don't lose my choo-choo.
I can go the whole way to Dillsboro without issue. Without owning that section of track.
Please don't lose my choo-choo. That's all I ask. Please.
I won't lose your choo-choo.
Plus, it'll just be funny to see what happens.
I know what'll happen. Nothing. If there is a penalty, I have yet to find it.
Well, either way, once you drop stuff at Whittier, I'm gonna advance time to see how these log cars do, and if they don't unload before it gets dark, then I'm just gonna sleep.
Let me set a land speed record first. Let me hit triple digits in a mogul.
I don't know if I want to let you do that, because then the mogul ends up brown.
No, it won't. That curve out of East Whittier is good for 90. Not the one in the yard, mind you. The one past the yard.
I'm also scared as to what the safety rating is going to drop to.
I called 46.
Hey, look, passenger tickets are up above $1 per fare again. Notch 8, don't be late.
Pay down the debt. Pay down the debt. Here we go, paying down the debt. Dark, where are you going?
The entrance of the yard at Whittier. Or at least
Oh, Kittiara, Pennsylvania is very much northeastern, and that we love to complain about anything.
Yes.
Anything and everything. We bitch, we moan, we whine all day, and it's what we love to do. It's one of our favorite pastimes. Only beaten out by shitting on Ohio and New Jersey.
Or California,
Which,
because God
I mean,
fucking
rightfully
damn,
so.
this place sucks.
See, we don't have first-hand experience with California.
I do. I've lived here my entire life, and let me tell you, you don't want to fucking be here.
See,
Like-
we're far enough away that we don't have to worry about it. What we do have to worry about is New Jersey, Ohio, and Connecticut.
Dude, trust me, pay a visit to Ohio before you come to California.
I've
you'd
been
be
to
better
Ohio.
off spending a week in the real-life Gmod RP server before showing up here.
I don't know if
I have been through Ohio several times.
Well, good. Then
I would
stay the
take
fuck away
I
from
would
here.
take California any day. Ohio
No,
sucks.
you wouldn't.
That's fixed. That's fixed. That's fixed.
Ohio has two things: corn and drug problems. Other than that, it is a flat hellscape.
It's not like Cali's any better.
At least California has beautiful scenery.
No, we don't.
Have you never seen the Sierra Nevada mountains?
We have drug addictions and really fucking good cameramen. That's what we have.
See, you're talking about LA.
No, that's the entire fucking state.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is. You would be lucky to run across anyone here that isn't high off their fucking balls. I wish I was joking.
Meanwhile, Nazu in chat going, "Is Illinois okay? Illinois has its own issues." Also,
I
Dark,
can't
why
talk
are
shit
you
about
about
Illinois.
to commit a head-on collision?
I'm blind for track 2, okay?
You sure about that?
Yes. No, you fucking asshole.
I wasn't the one who clicked it either.
No. Anyway, California has a lot of problems, but it is far from the worst state.
It's still pretty far up there in terms of how bad it is.
It's not even in the top 5.
Point is, it sucks. I live here and I fucking hate it.
Top
can
5
come and take
are-
me to Pennsy.
The top 5 are, in order, Florida, Texas, Connecticut, New Jersey, Ohio.
Okay, Florida being number 1, yeah, that makes sense.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't even rate California in the top 10. The Dakotas are definitely above it. They have nothing. They have one desecrated sacred mountain between the two of them.
Desecrated sacred mountain.
Oh, jeez.
Mount Rushmore was a sacred mountain for the natives. Did you not know that?
No.
Before it was carved, it was a sacred mountain for the natives, and carving Mount Rushmore desecrated one of their holy symbols. Or sacred symbols.
Pointless knowledge has been acquired, I guess.
Oh, that car's ready for the interchange.
But no, name one other thing that the Dakotas have going for them.
Meth addictions?
I don't know.
One
that's
other
positive.
good thing.
Oh, you said good thing.
Exactly. My point exactly.
Anyway, getting back to choo-choos.
Wyoming.
Getting back
And
to
this ties in with choo-choos. Wyoming has one good thing, and that's Cheyenne.
Alright, so that car is ready for the interchange. We can deal with that tomorrow. Where's Auntie? There's Auntie. There's choo-choo.
Oh, fuck no. Utah is not the best state. Not even fucking close.
They still have a firing squad. Shut up.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Now, honestly, I would
Both.
I would say, and I'm not just saying this because I live here. I would honestly say that Pennsylvania is probably the best state because it takes both the best and the worst parts of every region of the country and mashes them into one
State.
fucked up yet very fucked up yet still very beautiful
What
state.
the fuck happened to M1?
Ignore it. Also ignore that it's about to go into Notch 8 while sitting in the station.
Why is it going into Notch 8?
He actually put it in a Notch 8.
Ignore that I did the same thing with M2 as well.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Are you about to fucking turbocharge out of here?
The thing is, you're still technically moving, so it's going to take forever for you to unload.
No, I'm not.
Did you just put 3 in reverse?
I mean, yes, but that's not what I did. I just partially dumped the train.
Jesus Christ.
I wish you could see the size of my face palm right
Painfully large?
now. Yes. Alright. That's there.
Oh god.
Remember how I said about 0 to 60 with steam locomotive?
I do, and... Okay, how's this log train going? Slowly. Got it. How's 12 is slowly being repaired, which is good. Oh god. Don't even know.
Probably not.
I'm more of a curiosity. You do realize you still have some air in the cylinder of M2, right? Like, your train still has air on it, right? I want to make sure you were aware of that, Auntie. Auntie's gone suspiciously quiet.
Did he die?
Auntie! Okay, he just blew the whistle.
Red phone for an antimatter?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the death of 3, M1, and M2.
Oh boy.
He is now going so fast the sounds don't work. Wait, did he dump it?
me. He stopped moving.
Well, the logs are being slow because, well, the sawmill's happy because the log pond's full, but you know, they can't process it fast enough. So, as Anti commits high-speed train, we're going to advance time for an hour just to see if anything changes, and the answer is no. Great, wonderful. And Auntie, can you some way inform us if you're going back to Whittier Station? Okay. There goes the 3 at 65 miles an hour backwards.
Oh god, really?
Auntie? What are you?
See, I'm a talented as fuck engineer. Didn't even get flange squeal there.
Fair. What are your intentions, Auntie?
Putting this as close to the shop track as possible.
Okay. If that's the case, let me get 4 and 14 out of your way. That way you'll have more room. Or 2 and 14. My apologies.
If I have to, I'll shove them off the end of track.
Well, I'd rather you not.
Roger that. Accelerating.
That's not what that means.
All I heard was Notch 8, don't be late.
Oh god.
See, if Adam did switches correctly, I could have thrown that switch, but he didn't, so I couldn't.
Oh, wait. That one's on me.
What happened?
I was I was trying to apply the brakes thinking I was still selected on number 3, but I was selected on M1, which has been cut out since I left Alark Junction.
Oh god. Oops.
So it took me until I realized that I was clicked on M1 and controlling M1 before I actually switched back over to 3 and applied the brakes.
Well, at least you realized it. I really wish you could copy the couple to repair destination instead of doing it car by car.
That would be convenient.
I saw that bounce.
It didn't damage the thing, so.
Alright, that's all set for the repair track. That's good. These log cars are taking forever, so we're gonna sleep. Now, we can also end stream here if people want, if people are kind of tired. Because we have been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Or we can keep going.
I may have to call it.
Hang on, I just have one thing.
Well, before you say your one thing, Auntie, you might want to look at our safety rating.
Oh my god, I fucking called it! Exactly!
Oh my god.
Yep. As expected.
Bloody hell.
Also, dear God. Well, there's the coal drag. There's the 9 cars for the coal train.
Also, okay, now back to this one thing. I want to know how the fuck Iowa is number 7 now. Iowa being number 7, is that on the best list or the worst list? Because if it's on the worst list, I understand it. If it's on the best list, what the fuck?
Yeah, that one.
Iowa is a mid-tier state. At best. At least Missouri has St. Louis. Iowa ain't got shit.
Auntie?
Yes?
Before we sign off here, could you uncouple M2 and Coach 9 and shove them onto the 12 so they can get fixed?
Does this mean Notch8 don't be late?
Please don't.
Too late, it's already in Notch8.
Oh god. You may need to cut out the 12. There you go. Should be good. The East Whittier repair crew is going to be busy.
Yep.
Cool.
And on that note,
And on that note, I think it's time to end.
I'm gonna run before the cops can get me.
Folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining us on the celebration. Thank you to Mark for joining us. Thank you to Pancakes. Thank you to Auntie. Thank you to Dark. It really means a lot. Couldn't have done this journey without any of you, and I do genuinely mean that from the bottom of my heart. To Boo, to Angry, to everybody. Hopefully, new week comes the chance for memberships and super chats. If we get it, be on the lookout for input wanting on memberships and how people would want that to work. But until next time, guys, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And if it's snowing, stay inside, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and just have a great weekend, guys. See you next time. Bye!
Bye.